duda tu nu lepa ulina pol nan lam jaw mo tutum chu autoba tha zarhthum nak thuthang pol phona kan nei ding asi
tuitumi kan thuthang phon ding mi pol chu ebola nan nak akar vi wau thu Thailand e kolram mi pani mithap pu mi pol rang lamzo nak nei thu Malala in Nobel Peace Prize nga thu avoi khanak Australia Chin Christian Conference swak thu Reverend Dr. Robert G. Judson e fapale tu le pol chin ram tong thu le ram sung ram leng thu thang pol ron phana kan nei ding ase
Kaya fiang motor thale man all le na thei mo
o the lai jong le ko jong hmangen freedom car sale la motor thale man on nan le thei si
motor thale man tlom in mon isran freedom car sale la hen motor ong range
If you want the best car for the best price, come down to Freedom Car Sales.
Avai thumnak Australia Chin Christian Conference the swak thu avai thumnak Australia Chin Christian Conference bi chu Melbourne khwa Emmanuel Christian Church in Intek Tron Bawlakin Autoba thla ni thum in ninga tiang sunloi zatin to asi solho la sak zomok nak Bible zaw la zomok nak le khoya la rem zomok nak potla nei asi thutlang tar chu pumkhat an si thainak dinga Johan bunglei sari changkulong khat kha mang asi I himi thutlang tar du sanin pastor panga pol in sermon pachen thusimnak an nei ala suak mi pi khal zangan de sari kal lak rong si in nomzatin jan mang asi himi khompi hi kumni ve khat to thewa si vekin kumthong ni kumlei ru khala Australia I Brisbane kopi a Brisbane khwa in Intek Tron Bawlakin to asala siding chumi conference pi afe twang bi baw thainak dinga convener twanding in pastor Stephen zarhthum sunthang chun Tronbau pek asi tin Chin TV palai Lucy Moinhen isin thuthang kan dong asi
Ebola nanna akar vivaw thu tu lai lei tlumi pi boiter tu Ebola nanna chu relampan vivaw law in alwar vivaw Africa ram I nanna muswak asinua mi thong li tluk chun annunna anliam pha zaw hi nanna hin tuin hu reilaw te ya leitlun mundang danga adar vivaw ding chu WHO pol in an phan big mi asithu CNN sirsan in Chin TV chun thuthang kan thai asi Ebola na nakruanga Libria mi Thomas Eric Duncan chu USA ramsunga October ni riat kumthong ni le kumhlai li a anun nak achem ama thon kutkai otu petlai onak nei tu pol chu Ebola na nak an kai pangding chu USA hardam nak lam trombau nei tu pol in am phan zat mi asi I Duncan I sungkhat rol pi le umpi da mi pol chu tha ten zau an si Africa Commonweal I Guinea, Liberia, Nigeria, Senegal, Sierra Leone pol a Ebola na nakhi mu asinu a US ramsung khal a athlengzau chun saping ramsung khala athlengzau I nurse pakhat chu Ebola na nak nei ti zumnak thon zau khen asi UK Macedonia Australia le Dominican Republic rampol khala Ebola na nak thon bangok na nak nei a I zaufia ansire rawlai hi rampol I minapol hi Africa ram I kholtlong pol ansirwanga Ebola na nak asiding anphangzet WHO chun tunak I chaksin sit I Ebola khamnak holswak asilawa chun taksa tidai ok men long silaw bawruak I thlileng khal in Ebola hi adar vivaw an phan thu khal Chin TV chun thuthang kan thai asi
Singapore chinkum thar fang er puai to swak thu Singapore akhosami kanchimi pol in fang er hi kumtin an to thaunan thong ni hlaitum in hol hlang in raupu zet in anrak to thok I tuikum October ninga thong ni hlaili khala Singapore beach minthang East Coast I Kolket Beach Resort a mipum zali luan in longlai zat le nom zat in amhang swak thu salaibo uk thang hen in Chin TV in thuthang kan thai asi mi people fang el rat nak ding thanga a felam bas pali atlonglam bas pathum sansak asi program handan chu phang el thu cha toy simnak salai nung lian sum in anei Reverend lal eng lian in thuthang tha simnak anei nuwa Singapore i dikari nga minung panhi le diplu nga minung pakhat sun loinak chapi peknak in chan man asi chun zanlam a hlasak thiam je pol in hlafing nga in an oi talent show item pakwa chin nam thuam le lailam an nei nuwa hlasak thiam je pol in oinak an nei tlong zet le hlunglai zet in an the suak asi thu chin tv in thuthang kan thai asi
Australia ram i Chin Community of Victoria in Sumpai Bomna nga thu CCVTE Thaimi Chin Community of Victoria in Bomnak Sumpai Australia paisa tinga an nga thu Chin TV palai Lucy Moin hen isin thu kandong Office of Multicultural Affairs of Citizenship of Victoria State ki PECMI Major Capital Infrastructure Grant asi grant tinga nga thu chu September ni fra thoni leili ni a Victoria State PM Daryl in Flam upa Polmaya Phonnak atwa Immigrant an nga mi ranga pachen hena lungoi thu simle thlachamnak chankhal Falami pi zaten September ni hlai thumni a Ringwood Secondary College Hola anto si Australia Falam Polkom an thangsim vivo I Taudel ok vivo thainak ningrang pachen in lamin ongsaki thlaswa in pek asi din ruatin kanlung oizat asi din Australia I hwetu pa pakhat chun asim
Thailand I korami pani mitha I pupo rang lamzo nak nai thu Thailand ramsung I korami natwan pani UK mi pani tha tu ti I pu mi pol chu Thailand palik pol in thusu nak an twa lai a mu som nak an twar ti thula pol athan rawanga korami pol chun thudik langswak jang dinga Thailand kumpi ne na an sim I lamzo nak khal an nei thu iawati season in Chin TV chun thuthang kan thai ase Korama Thailand PM atlong I athan beten lamjin tluana Thailand ramsung I kaimi korami pani thu thon pe parokin du phornak le lamzo nak an nei chumi rol in koram president ting sing hnen khala korami pani pol thula a thudik langswak ding in andil chi Japan ummi korami pol Khalin Japan ramsung I Thailand palai in maya du phornak an nei thau UK ram kumpi khalin hi tha oknak thula thufyang a thainak dinga independent investigation team dinding khalin du phor thu pol an dil bet thu khal Chin TV chun thuthang kan thai ase Falam Baptist Church Youth Fellowship hawhanak in twa thomi le pannak poi pu pek thangkhap an twa thu Autubani sari kumthong hi le kumhlai li ni in Falam Baptist Church Youth Fellowship hawhanak in twa thomi awainga na Chin kumthar le pannak poi pu pek thangkhap chu Falam rangthau borona hlunglai zetin on poi an twa zau Chin kumthar le pannak hi kumtin ten hlunglai zetin twa ring mi asi minau polkom nak thazet asi Alana chun Baptist long in raktwa mi asinan tuwa chun FBCYF hawhanak in poltin ko ran thaidan na umlau in polkomok nak antwa tuilan bulpak khap min rakputu pol chu Jem kol khap kumthong ni le kumriat Dr sang biak mun khap kumthong ni le kumsha pu lian dai lau khap kumthong ni le kumhlai khat salai za uk mang khap kumthong ni le kumhlai ni le pu pek thang khap kumthong ni le kumhlai li an si
Lai ro ko ro Asian ro ko nen dusle moi Asian grocery ya nen du mi ba mi ha si
Juan lo aje ni ma prima sa ko mya ko moi Asian ကိုရှောက်ဆိုင်မှာဈေးနှုန်းချုပ်တာစွာပြေရရှိနိုင်ပါပြီရှင်
North Korea how to Kim Jong Un dam lau thu North Korea hi mathu in ram uktu twan raw lai Kim Jong Un chu aliam chami thakharong ni sin ake atwa mo oki tu ni tiang mi pilak le media a amui mel mudinga umlo I ramtampi in jang achang sipei tin amboi pi re raw Kim Jong Un chu hardam nak lama kasam nak tampi anai mi si I ama in ramarhoi thainon lo le anaw nu annaw tabi kumkulwan sri long asilai mi Kim Jong In a usi nak asong thai men ti thula alang CNN chun Kim Jong Un te unaw paret laka ramkhen naklam I thinlung nei tu chu himi annaw nu Kim Jong long asi tin apong bet apa min Kim timi kelhim nak dinga achang thai to kin thunei nak chu lakin anrampi andudan in anroi tumbi vol lai coding tin ramkhelami jingjoi pol chun zumnak an nei
Ranguna avui kulhuan hi na lai kum thar puai lunglai zat in to swak thu Thong ni hlei October ni riat a Rangkun a chin kum thar puai lunglai zat in an mang swak thu chin TV in thuthang kan thai asi Tuitum kum thar puai a kolram pum huap I om moi tum thiam pol salai zante piangpi Ronald patlen lepol in antum I kolram pumpi minau pol I ansun loi zat mi le anwa zat mi Ramdang tiang I thlasak I fere tu international singer Mai Ma Kim chim minau pol I ngai khop thai lo I kan wal do daw mi pol salai siang ale salai wanting pol in oinak an nei thu khal chin TV in thuthang kan thai asi chubak a kum som sari le kum ngatlun lam pol upat laksong pek nak chacham le nak lam I cham hlei che pol laksong pek nak nam lam aphun phun le thuam moi mu nak pol an nei thu khal chin TV in thuthang kan thai ase
Malala in Nobel Peace Prize nga thu Pakistan tlai rol kumhlai sari mi Malala chun India ram mi Kailash Sayati thon Nobel Peace Prize laksong an nga thu BBC season in Chin TV chun thuthang kan thai ase
I have received this award, but this is not the end. This is not the end. This is not the end of this campaign which I have started. I think this is really the beginning. And I want to see every child going to school. There are still 57 million children who have not received education, who are still out of the primary schools. And I want to see every child going to school and getting education. Because I have myself suffered through the same situation when I was in Swat Valley. And you all may know that in Swat there was Talibanization, and because of that, no girl was allowed to go to school. At that time, I stood up for my rights and I said that I will speak up. I did not wait for someone else. I did not wait for someone else. I had really two options. One was not to speak and wait to be killed. And the second was to speak up and then be killed. And I chose the second one because at that time there was terrorism. Women were not allowed to go outside of their houses. Girls' education was totally banned. People were killed. At that time, I needed to raise my voice because I wanted to go back to school. I was also one of those girls who could not get education. I wanted to learn. I wanted to learn and be who I can be in my future. And I also had dreams. I also had dreams like a normal child has. I wanted to become a doctor at that time. Now I want to become a politician, a good politician. And when I heard that I cannot go to school, I just, for a second, thought that I would never able to become a doctor, or I would never able to be who I want to be in future. And my life would be just getting married at the age of 13 or 14, not going to school, not becoming who I really can be. So I decided that I will speak up. So through my story, I want to tell other children all around the world that they should stand up for their rights. They should not wait for someone else. And their voices are more powerful. Their voices, it would seem that they are weak. But at the time when no one speaks, your voice gets so louder that everyone has to listen to it. Everyone has to hear it. So it's my message to children all around the world that they should stand up for their rights. And the award that I have received, the Nobel Peace Prize, I believe that the Nobel Committee, they haven't given it just to me. But this award is for all those children who are voiceless, whose voices need to be heard. And I speak for them, and I stand up with them, and I join them in their campaign that their voices should be heard, and they should be listened. And they have rights. They have rights. They have the right to receive quality education. They have the right not to suffer from child labor, not to suffer from child trafficking. They have the right to live a happy life. So I stand up with all those children. And this award is especially for them. It gives them courage.
Malala hi kumthong ni le kumhlai ni isin Pakistan ramsung I nuna pol film zirnak antulti tlang au pitu asi I Tumi chu Taliban pol in andu lau ruanga alua an rakap an kana isin adam nuwa Pakistan ramsung nuna pol I zirnak lam I mailam an pam vivaw thainak ding ruasan nak thon champion nak anai vivaw tuitum I hi lakso anga hin Nobel Peace Prize nga tu lak a nauta big sinang record khal atwa ngal asi ama thon lakso nga tu India mi Kailas hi India ramsung I nunaw naw hak pol I chawvaw an nga nak ding rang tlang au pitu asive Malala chun hi laksong ka nga ronga hi laksong in zem tu committee pol hena lungoi thu kasimdu laksong in pek na isin thajang thar ka nga I ralthan na khal in pek sin India mi thon hi laksong kan nga tlang ronga kalung oizet tin asim laksong nga tu India Kailas chun hi laksong hi India ramsung I nunaw na hak pol hena le leitlun I nunaw na hak pol hena kalhan asi Malala vek nunaw raltha thon hi laksong kan nga tlang I kalung oizet Now hakte asina nunaw pol in film zirna an nga nak ding sang zomzet tu asi I azom nak ronga Pakistan ramsung nunaw pol mailam khal tamzet athavi vautin asim Nobel Peace Prize laksong nga tu laka atam son chu kum som ruk le kum ni tlun lam long an si nunaw hlei ruk in hi laksong hi an nga Malala in kum hlei sari mi si in anga nak hi laksong nga tu lak I na hak bik ti mi to nak rolling angan Nobel Peace Prize nga tu laka mi pathum pol chu kai khi an si lai a nga tu an si I chumi pol chu kum thong kha zakwa somthum le panga I nga tu jama mi curve von osiki thong kha zakwa somkwa pakhat I nga tu koram mi do Aung San Suu Kyi le kum thong ni le kum sha I nga tu tuluk mi Liu Shambu pol an si tuitumi kan tu thang phuang nang mi potla chu himi ja sri ding maila matla chin TV in rak leng in rak za ring dinga kan lo so ma si kan lungoi zet nan za ten mangtha